Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, please have faith and trust there's a message you're meant to hear. If the reading resonates with you, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. If you like the content I create, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please send an email to shapeshiftingtarot@gmail.com. So today, we've got, as the underlying energy, we've got the Hermit, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and then the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands is like action and that kind of thing, and the Nine of Wands is being hesitant. Isn't that interesting? Or being defensive, being on edge, paranoid. So it feels like there's an energy of money, an imbalance. Work is asking for too much from you, and you are sorry guys, I'm just thinking here. Family commitments. So you're kind of unsure of what to do right now. There's an uncertain energy here because there's contradictory energies. So you have the Eight of Wands, which is like moving forward. You have the Nine of Wands, which is like hold on, hold back. The Hermit is being alone, needing to be alone. And then the Knight is boredom, and the Queen is an imbalance. So there's a lot going on right now. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what this is talking about. The Nine of Swords in reverse, hopelessness, severe depression, and torment. And here's the torment card. Wow, 15. This is the devil. So this is bondage, addiction, sensuality, materialism, manipulation, overindulgence, self-enslavement. Feels like you're having trouble with a family member. The Five of Air, fear in reverse. Open to change and past resentment. So it feels like you're not moving forward with this. So I feel like you are stuck in headspace, in an energy of you're in a place where you were abused on some level by a trusted, I feel like it's by a trusted family member, because there's so much indecision. It's like love, hate, love, hate. It's like, you're my family, but you did this to me, you know, but I don't hate you, and that's confusing. And you know, there's a lot going on here. The Daughter of Fire. This is your ancestors encouraging you to set yourself free, set your spirit free. The Daughter of Fire. So this is the Page of Wands. Enthusiasm, exploration, freeing your spirit, good news, active and cheerful. So in spite of all this stuff that you're going through, this, you know, dark feeling here, the fear, this dark feeling here of hurt, in spite of all that, and feeling tormented and using some form of drugs or alcohol to mask the pain. In spite of all of that, your ancestors are like, hey, 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 you can do this. You can be this. You can be free. You don't have to live in this horrible sadness. You need to want to be happy. The two of fire. Future planning, progress, decisions, discovery, accomplishments. So take stock of the things that you have done in your life. Write them down so that there's no denying that, you can see them on paper. See these things that you've accomplished, no matter how big or small. Any success is a success. So put it all down. Maybe you have been watching this channel for a while. Maybe you are someone who has started meditating and you have put aside 1 minute a day for yourself for the last 3 days. Well, that's an accomplishment. If you ask me, that's an accomplishment. Not everybody is doing that. So you are doing things that are uncommon, and facing your fears and difficulties. And the way to grow and the way to have a good life is to face your fears. Don't worry about what other people think. It doesn't even matter at all. And you have the willpower and the fire. So there's fire. Your ancestors feel that light inside of you, and they're feeling like it has diminished, but underlying energy is the hermit, someone alone, and look at him tending to his light, right? He's totally focused on his light. And I feel like if you are to feel better, you need to go to that space as well. The Ace of Fire in reverse. Delays, lack of motivation, and weighed down. So while we're going through this reading, I'm getting these energies and messages. So your ancestors, they want you to know that you are capable of healing yourself and capable of having a very good life and making good decisions and all of that stuff. And then I get this card, which is like, yeah, but. And so I feel like that's you fighting the message, fighting, you're fighting being happy. You are fighting, you don't want to see the confidence in yourself. You're not feeling very confident in yourself. And so that's really tough. It's kind of like a fake it till you make it kind of thing in a lot of circumstances. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse, martyrdom, indecision, and delay. So you're just not sure what to do with this whole situation. This is something that you think about all the time. And this person has, in that way, they have ultimate control over you because you are afraid, and rightfully so. I mean, I would never judge, right? So I wouldn't want to be in that position. And so you're having a hard time trusting people. You're having a hard time trusting yourself because you have made so many bad decisions lately. Bad decisions, unhealthy decisions for yourself. Let's not go with good or bad. There's no good or bad. It's just if it's healthy or not, right? Integration. So this is the Temperance card in reverse. Excess, lack of long-term vision. So right now you are stuck in this moment in time. you are having a really hard time moving forward from whatever it was that happened. And it could have been a whole lifetime of stuff that happened, right? So this is not going to be easy. And something that your ancestors want you to do is to pick up a paintbrush and paint, or pick up a pencil and draw. Most times I feel like most people could do anything, and you can do anything. I just feel like in this situation, in this reading, you're being urged to paint or draw, to have something, a finished product that you can look at when you're done and feel proud and remember that moment of accomplishment. And that is, you know, that energy that you can focus on, right? Is you're putting out good energy then, and so good energy will come back to you. The Six of Fires, victory, success, achievement, promotion, public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. So by showing yourself that you can create these beautiful pieces of art, you're raising the level of frequency within your spirit. You'll feel better. You will maybe talk to your ancestors. This is a heavy reading. I feel like serious wisdom from the spirit world, from, you know, this father of the earth. This is going to be really hard. Six of Water in reverse, stuck in the past and being naive and unrealistic. Stuck in the past, being naive, thinking that maybe this person feels bad, or that they're going to change their ways. I guess that's unrealistic. And so we have the Son of Earth in reverse. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So they both showed up in reverse. They're both, so there's a heavy energy of feeling stuck. You're not sure what to do. And the Fool comes up, the clown. And so you're encouraged to be foolish, take some risks, have some fun. Be spontaneous, free your spirit. This is a new cycle. It's a new beginning, a chance for a new beginning. And this is exactly what you need. And if you look at this guy, he has his ancestors behind him. He's almost in them. So just remember that your DNA, what you are made up of, is your ancestors. And they love you and they want the best for you. Think about if you had, you know, great grandchildren 300 years in the future. You care about them, right? I mean, you at least want them to do well. I would want my great grandchildren, all of them, to do well, right? So they have their default is to have your best interests at heart. And they want you to call out to them. They want you to put some sort of tradition, some sort of ritual together for yourself that will help you to bring the energy of your ancestors in, and that will clear the energy of this nastiness that's going on. That will be pushed out. Or if the opposite occurs and you manage to make a decision and you end relations with this person, then it feels like you've made room for something else to come in. There's a limit to what a person can take, and if you can let something go, you know, something better has an opportunity to come in. The Four of Air in reverse. Restlessness, burnout, and lack of progress. The Daughter of Air in reverse. All talk and no action. And the Five of Water in reverse. Moving on, acceptance and forgiveness. So you're being encouraged to, I know it's not easy. Forgiveness is not easy, but forgiveness is for you. It's not for this other person. It's not for the perpetrator. Forgiveness is for the victim. I'm saying victim. I don't want you to be in a victim mindset, because that's just, that'll just drag you down, right? So you're encouraged to forgive this person. You're encouraged to free your spirit and focus on, right now, focus on your breathing, focus on finding the joy. Just maybe be aware of your feelings when they come up, and how you react to things. Take a couple of risks, and by that they mean good risks, like if you don't want to go out on a Saturday night with your friends, but then you decide to go anyway. That kind of risk. And I'm not talking about COVID or anything here either. This is just, if you need your friends and you're unsure whether you should talk to them or not, talk to them. That can be your foolishness. Well, not, it's your risk taking, right? Because you have a lot of, it makes you vulnerable to open yourself up to your friends, to anybody. And so there is a risk in being vulnerable. And I feel like that's what's coming through here. So the tarantula comes up. The tarantula shows you being at a crossroads and claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose, or dharma. A habit or a routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When you're in balance, you follow your intuition. When you're out of balance, you hesitate and you over-intellectualize. And in order to bring yourself into balance, you are encouraged to do some daily journaling. Again, also from your ancestors, straight from your ancestors. Do something creative, make something beautiful, and be proud of it. I hope you have an amazing day, you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.